Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Tuesday, February 25th, 2025, year of our Lord. Season number 3, episode number 56. In today's show, we are going to talk about letters. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson motorcycle helmet. They are the best. We are a dealer. Strokers Dallas Merch, MERCH.com. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet, and it ain't close. I have 50 of these going right now, charging motorcycles, cars, trailers that have batteries in them. Anything I have with the battery, I charge it. They can sit there for a year and the battery's still hot, spins over, starts up, and go on down the road. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, S-P-I-R-E, Construction Inc. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything you need done at your house, call the guys at Spire Construction Inc. Talk to them. Tell them I sent you. It's my son-in-law, Elliot, owns the company. They'll take good care of you. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the Harley dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check them out. So turn off the news and let's me and you take a little stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1967. In 1967, Grandma, Grandma would have been 56, I guess. Ricky and Randy were 10 and 11. And, you know, we spent the summers, every summer in Sayre, Oklahoma, with our cousin Deanna, who's more like a sister than a cousin. And I remember, you know, we'd be up there all summer. You know, Mom and Pop used to take us up there. You know, school's out on a Friday. On Saturday morning, Pop's taking us to Sayre to spend the summer, you know, and then school starts back on a Monday. He's picking us up on Saturday. So we're there for 3 months. We thought that sure is nice of Pop letting us stay 3 months, you know, stay all summer and Grandma and he's getting rid of us for the summer. That's a pretty good move. I didn't realize that till I got older. He was getting rid of us for the summer. I don't blame him. We was a couple of little knuckleheads probably. But what I do remember is once a week, Grandma would make me and Rand and Deanna write a letter home. And I know my cousin Deanna listens to this. Do you remember that, Deanna? Grandma would sit us down. She would give us a pen and paper. She had that stationery. And she would have us, at the same time, all three of us would write a letter home to our mom and dad. Seems like somewhere I've got a couple of those letters, or Rand has a couple of those letters, or maybe Dee, you got a couple of those letters. But it was, you know, it was an interesting time, and it was, you know, what do they call them, the formidable years, where your personality is formed, and where you learn right from wrong. I could not have had better people to learn from than my grandma and grandpa. I mean, they were like gods to me and Rand and Deanna. And I'm sure your grandma and grandpa were to you, and I hope that I am to my grandkids. You know, times are different now, but back then they were pretty simple, and I sure do miss those times. Speaking of miss those times, let's check the chuck. Check that chuck, you big. Ooh, look at you, big boy. Yeah, I don't like to brag, but check out that camo. Got the multicolored logo there. Black toe, black so, red and blue racing stripes. 2 vent hose. Black shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Let's check the office. Okay. No, other way, boy. Whew, scared me. I thought I was looking at a porcupine. Hi, porcupine. Oh. Where's that picture I want to show? That's my grandma and grandpa. You can see they're all dressed up. I guess they're going to church. I don't ever remember seeing my grandpa wear a tie other than go to church. But that's some pretty special times. I don't know, you know, people say you shouldn't live in the past. Brother, I like it better in the past. Sure, the future's great. The present is awesome. Something about that past. Okay, let's see what Grandma Goldie was doing 76 years ago today, February 25th, 1949 was a Friday. Grandma wrote, Dick went to the sale and bought 3 milk cows. We sold 6 head of cows today. Sean and Roy came out tonight. What was Grandma Goldie doing 65 years ago today, February 25th, 1960 was a Thursday. The sun is shining, still cold. I washed today. Jim and Bonnie came over and fixed a busted pipe. Charles went to Cardell with Jim McLean. Dad joke. Why doesn't the sun need to go to college? Because it already is 1,000,000 degrees. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Sometimes you're better off listening to your heart than your head. What does that mean, Rick Fairless? That means sometimes your heart will tell you the right thing to do. Your head may tell you something different, but your heart's probably where you ought to go. You know, we've all been in situations where we didn't know what to do. I think if you follow your heart, it's probably the best way to go. You know, it's like when my kids were little, I'd tell them, hey, if you're around some other kids and they want you to do something, you're not sure what to do, see my face. See my face. Look in that crowd of kids and you see my face. You don't know what to do. Well, that's your heart talking is what that is. That's your heart talking. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know that Australia is wider than the moon? Okay, file that under worthless information. Okay, it's Tuesday night. Kenny Chavez and the Jam is tonight. The weather is going to be in the 70s today. I went for a ride yesterday. I took Eileen out for a ride and cleared my head. It was wonderful. All right, I got to go. Love you, Alice. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.